Good morning, afternoon, evening, whenever you're watching this YouTube. So today I thought I'd talk about something on the sadder side of things, because in this hobby, as many of you know, we do get losses, which is unfortunate and unavoidable. And I'd like to talk to you about three that I've had. One of which you will already have known about, which was my Tails Whip Scorpion Damon Medus aborting its eggs, which is absolutely gutting. Which I'd put in here with some spring towels and tried to keep it warm best I could, but yeah, it's just fluffed up, and I didn't expect to get anything out of it, but I hoped and I tried anyway. And that was painful, absolutely gutting, because she was my first, and there she was pregnant, and if she'd actually given birth, it would have been absolutely amazing. It really would have been. And yeah, the second loss that I'm going to talk about is my K Bernipes, Königsberg Bernipes. It was my smallest tarantula pet. It was only ½ centimetre, and I feel the reason it passed was my own fault. Quite a bit of it was probably to do with my own inexperience. I'll say I had it in. I made a rehousing video about it, but I had my sling pot. It was in the sling pot. It was fine. It was eating, and I thought that there was mould on the top. I thought there was mould everywhere. I thought there was mould, so I took the decision to rehouse her into another pot. I was happy about this and everything like that, and the pot itself is significantly larger. I've now got my OBT in this. It's in that little corner there, nice little webbed up. So this is a much better size for like my OBT, and larger sling is 1 centimetre. I could probably 3 centimetres is probably the maximum going here. I'd probably, if it got to about 2 centimetres, I'd probably take it out of here anyway. But yeah, that's, I put it in there and thought, great, that's fine. But then I went to the invert show, and suddenly I got bigger, and I go, right, I'll take it back out of the pot and stick it in a sling pot. It'd be better for sling pot. It's the right size for the sling pot, and I'll say I put my OBT in that pot, and I checked on it a day or so later. Properly checked on it. I always check on my teas every single day. I look at them, make sure they're alright. But a day or so later, I'm realising it's just sitting in the same spot. It hasn't moved, which is odd. It always moves, even if I don't see it move. It's always in a different location, and it just wasn't. So I prodded it. Nothing. Wouldn't move for coaxing, and so I thought, you know what, I'll leave it for a while. It's got springtails in there, so it's got food in there. It's got its burrows, it's got everything, and it starts going furry. So of course, at this point, I know it's gone. I blame myself for that one. I mean, looking back and everything like that, if I'd been better, I had more experience, so I might have been able to know whether or not that was definitely mould in the first place. It was, on camera it looked like silk, but on visuals it looked like mould, and I reacted, and then I got more teasing. I reacted again, and it was small. I'm gonna get another one. I'm gonna wait until they're big. I'm not going to get another half-centimetre one. I'll get a 1 centimetre bigger. I mean, it's only a dwarf species as well. They're quite common. I mean, it cost me £4, but I can't help but feel it was my fault. That's the thing. My inexperience. Same thing with Zed. Damius with brought in that might have been me. That it might have been stuff that I did or I didn't do, and that's my inexperience, and it's absolutely gutting. But that's what I've got to deal with. I have to be prepared for these things, and yeah, it's absolutely gutting. Talk about a fourth loss. This one, it's not so sad, it's more annoying. So, as I'm sure some of you remember, I got my £10 mystery box from Portsmouth Tarantulas, and in it was a sun tiger. And if you see on the video, I couldn't see it, but it's a burrowing species, so I figured it was just hidden. Well, when I came to rehouse it, I discovered it was actually just dead. And you've got to forgive me with this one. It's super tiny, and it's attached itself to a molt I've got here. So if I can, useful if I don't drop it. I'm trying to show it off. So yeah, there it is. I'd left it for a while and everything. It just wouldn't do anything, so it wouldn't move. It's just stuck there. So I lost my sun tiger, which is annoying. But once again, it's another one that I will get again. So the molt in here was my Trinidad Chevron, which is the Cambridge Eye, which there she is. That's how big she came after molting. That's how big she turned up. You see the molt here is significantly smaller. But as you can see, I've kept that dead body as well. So they were the 3 losses I was planning on telling you about. And I have just remembered the 4th loss. This one is a bit weirder. Well, this actually relates to a video I'm putting out on Monday. I've recorded Monday already. I'm doing Friday now. But actually, no. Wednesday. Oh, saying the wrong things. So Wednesday I did my quadruple unboxing, and I had the orange isopods, giant ones, which I have in my box here. And I came home last night to find one of these guys eating another one. I don't know if the other one died or they got into an argument for dominance or something like that, but he was eating his head. I mean, his head was just gone. I mean, the first 3 segments of the body was just gone. They were eating it, which was really weird, really weird. I mean, most of my other isopods in here seem to have hidden themselves. The giant one seems to have taken over a bit, so maybe sticking them in here wasn't a good idea. But I keep finding them like buried underneath here, and I know they can dig themselves out. So I've got some just here. So that was a little bit weird. But yeah, I was hoping to do a happy side to this video, where I was expecting a parcel today, and well, it's almost 25 to 2. I'm supposed to be here by 1. I look at the track and everything like that, and I see no reason why it shouldn't have been here. Which is thoroughly annoying, because the sender looks like they've done their job correctly. Is the other thing, I don't actually know what's inside this. This is really special for me, because it's actually a gift from one of my subscribers. And yeah, she commented on one of my videos, and we got talking, and she decided she was going to send me something. And it seems it's being held up in the postal system, which is, shall we say, frustrating at the least. But it is in the postal service. Honestly, I have no idea what it is. The only thing I know, it's a sling. I don't, and it's got its own setup already. All I need to do is take cotton wool out, and it's got its own setup. It's a sling. I don't know what sling. I think it's a New World, but I don't actually know, because I said that I'm trying to focus on New Worlds because I'm still starting out. I do have some Old Worlds, but yeah, I try to focus on the New Worlds for now. I will get more Old Worlds later down the line, because they are amazing. But for the moment, I'm trying to stick to New Worlds. And yeah, I'm really excited for it. And I was really hoping to get it today. I was going to tack it on the end of this video. I was going to have the really sad bit and then the really happy bit. But what I think I might do instead is actually just show you what my animals are, the ones I've got at the moment. So also showing you the isopods. Zed's in a large case, so you'll forgive me, I'm not going to pick that up, but I've got a lot of videos on her. So if you remember, you may not remember, depending on how long you've been watching my videos, I bought some stick insect eggs from Phasmad on eBay, and I've had 3 hatch. I've got one just here. These things like hiding. There's another one just there, and the third one is around here somewhere. But I need to set up a new enclosure for the ones that have hatched. And half of all that hatch here I'm actually sending to Hannah for Hannah's Empire, and whatever I do in my half, I may keep them all, I may give some of them away. No, that would be that one. I just saw one moving, but no, I realised it's the one that was at that end. So I need to improve the enclosure for the ones that have hatched on that one. In here, this doesn't like me at the moment because of me annoying it a little bit. I'm going to take the lid off the ones that I can. So you just about see it there. That went about, I think it just tried to escape. Decided to be a bit bolty. Like I say, it's not liking it at the moment. Yeah, I think it wanted to escape then. Like I say, I don't think it's like me. This is my Mexican red leg, the Amelia, Brachypelma Amelia. In here is my ever-growing mantis. Can just about make it out there. So, fed that earlier. He's happy. And then we have Ninja. Empress. And Hannah. These things are so annoying. They all spend all the time up on that lid, so trying to feed them is a pain in the backside. They are my 3 huntsmen. I can't remember if they're Malaysian or Himalayan, but they're the ones I got free off of Mr. Peter Webster. Then And this one here, it's hidden away, but it's in this little bit here, just sort of make its feet out there. This is my Redunculus, which I got given free by Garth from Predator Prey Online when I bought. What's in here? This in here is my Sesame, my Brazilian Blue. And once again, the light is hiding, so it's down there. So, yeah. One thing I've discovered, there's a Brazilian Red. I want a Brazilian Red. I'm going to go for all the Brazilians, that's what I've decided. So I want to get the red and white and everything like that and get those as well. There's Brazilian Pink as well, which is awesome, and then Brazilian Blonde. So I'm going to make way through them. Then I have Mr. Shy. He's literally just run inside. So you can just about see his backside there. This is my Gramstola Ultra, my most expensive spider at 35 quid, Brazilian Black. I showed you my OBT. I've got this little enclosure here. All I'm going to say is it's up there, it's a little blue back bit of fluff, that's about it, and you'll see more of that Monday. Yeah, I shoot videos weirdly. I was waiting for stuff. In here, you see all the webbing just up here, which spends all its time in its own little burrow. Here is my tap. I wish I could say more, I have no idea, but it's a tap species Caribbean Diamond. I'm very happy about that. Up next is little Miss Fat Ass. My GBB, there she is. The way her backside's growing, I think she's going to go into pre-molt pretty soon because it's huge. But whenever I stick food in here, the food disappears a day or so later. So that's it. Then we have. She always finds a difficult place to be, so yeah, you can just about make her out there, see her legs. This is. I'm just moving ever so slightly. Will it focus better? No, it doesn't want to. This is the Ephibulpus Cyanognathus Blue Fang. So that's in there. I showed you my Chevron a little while ago. This is my biggest T, which she's right in our hole. Can we turn it around and see it better this way? That's a slightly better view there. She managed to dig out this entire back end so I can see her right through. Looks like she's been throwing stuff up into a water dish. That's now drained. I put a water dish in here and it just looked like she pooed in it. And then I just kicked dirt into it and it's been drained, so maybe she was thirsty or don't actually know. So I'll fill a water dish up in that. But this is my Kilobacchus Black Satan, my biggest T. Yep, that's still recording. Then we have just here, as you can read, a Vicularia Peru Purple. She's doing quite well. Spends most of the time in that position, occasionally moves about. But yeah, very happy with that. She's not very purple at the moment, but give her time. And quite possibly the most annoying species. So, Trinidad Pink, the Horlifi Sangrius. Yeah, the label's ripped. She used to spend her time here. They spent time here. She spend her time in these bits as well. At the moment, she appears to have gone into the hide that I put in there, and then buried it in and locked the door. So, don't actually know what's going on, but the food disappears. So if the food disappears, that's a good thing. So you never know, she may kick out a molt at some point. That's the only thing I can suggest, but we shall see. Next thing to show you, coming to the end, I promise. In this box here is my Vinegaroon. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Now, thankfully I can take the lid off this one. Just there, just walking off. This is another one who decided to dig out each end. Is she going to make an appearance? Just there. Yeah, maybe not. I wonder if that might coax her a bit better. It's too damn dark. No, she's gone hiding off the other way. Oh well. And then I've got some dubia roaches. The only other thing to show you of any worth is this little guy. Yeah, I've still got him. And there's going to be 2 videos out on Monday. One is the usual video, the one that I planned. The other one is the announcement of the naming of the duck and the results of the poll for my 100 subs video. If you haven't voted on that yet, go and watch it and go leave a comment, like one of the comments, do whatever. Let me know what you think I should do to celebrate getting 100 subs. So, yeah, I will see you all very, very soon. Bye bye.